What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all y'all who support this channel. Much love. Make sure you like the video. I'm back here with episode 2 of the miniseries Stragglyon Is Falling. This is episode 2 of Stragglyon Is Falling. Today, we got 2 Straggs in a blender. 2 Straggs in a blender. Now, as we all have seen and heard, the story of this one Stragg who decides to come in McDonald's and try to retrieve her right order because she went through the drive-thru, and like a lot of McDonald's, they mess up your order. So this Stragg comes along. She decides to go in McDonald's and they have her waiting. Okay. I do agree with the fact that she was waiting forever. Cool. Yeah, she was waiting forever. Right. But see, most Straggs, they don't have patience anyway. They don't have patience. So, at the end of the day, it didn't surprise me that before long she was going to get belligerent and just live up to her Stragg title. But she said she was waiting forever, and she started to get upset. And when she got up to the lady who was the manager, Stragg number 2, she said the manager gave her a bunch of attitude. And so when this lady gives you attitude, you get upset and starts or decides to throw food at this woman. Throwing anything at somebody, all of that stuff is considered, assault. That's an assault charge. If you throw something at somebody and it hit them, or, that's assault. But by the way, let me fast forward a little bit, because I remember she said this one thing. She said she left her kids in the car. Now, why would you leave your children in the car? And obviously, the car was running. Why would you leave your children? This is another example of stragdom. They always putting their children in dangerous situations. She left her children in the car with the car running to get the food. You see what I mean? So now the Stragg starts throwing food at this woman. Now, like any, Stragg versus Stragg at the end of the day. And this Stragg, who's the manager, her thinking the way she's thinking, being a manager, like she said, she just picked up and grabbed anything. But honestly, this is what I think. I think she wanted to throw the blender at her. I think she wanted to. And because she could have grabbed food and was throwing food back. But she a manager. She knows she can't waste no food. So she threw what was the closest thing to her. You see? And I bet she didn't think that the blender was going to hit Stragg number 1. Now, when Straggy number 1 gets hit with the blender, she fell like a hunter shoots game out in the wild. That's how she fell. The impact of that blender was crazy. It was crazy. But moral of the story is she deserved it. She deserved it because she don't understand what most Straggs don't understand. They know it, but they don't understand that for every action, there's a reaction. And for every reaction, there's a consequence. And both of the Straggs was reprimanded. You know, this Stragg, you know, she got a goddamn heavy bag under her goddamn eye. And Stragg number 2, which is the manager, she lost her job. She lost her job. So I don't think nothing will really happen after this. But this is episode 2 right here on CashApp Stragglyon Is Falling, the mini-series. This is episode 2. 2 Straggs in a blender. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with episode 3. Peace.